Have you ever been in a situation where the tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife? A tough conversation with your boss, a heated debate with a friend, or maybe a high-stakes presentation. Your heart starts pounding, your palms get sweaty, and your mind goes blank. We've all been there. The good news is, handling these moments with grace isn't a superpower reserved for a select few. It's a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and mastered. First, let's talk about the physical side of things. When stress hits, our body goes into fight or flight mode. The key is to consciously override this primal reaction. Start with your breath. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Before you react, take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple act sends a signal to your brain that everything is okay. It lowers your heart rate and clears your head, giving you a precious moment to think before you speak or act. Try it right now. Feel that sense of calm. That's your secret weapon. Next, focus on your body language. When we're stressed, we tend to tense up. We cross our arms, hunch our shoulders, or clench our jaw. This not only makes us feel more stressed, but also signals aggression or defensiveness to others. Instead, adopt an open and relaxed posture. Keep your hands visible and unclenched. Stand or sit up straight, but not rigidly. Make gentle, steady eye contact. This non-verbal communication tells everyone in the room, including yourself, that you are in control and open to a constructive outcome. It projects confidence even if you're feeling anything but. Now, let's move on to what you say and how you say it. The first rule is to listen more than you speak. When someone is emotional or confrontational, they often just want to be heard. Let them finish without interrupting. Acknowledging their perspective doesn't mean you agree with it. You can use phrases like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "Thank you for sharing your point of view." This simple act of validation can de-escalate a situation almost instantly. It shows respect and shifts the dynamic from a battle to a conversation. When it's your turn to speak, choose your words carefully. Avoid accusatory language that starts with you, like "you always do this" or "you made me feel." Instead, use I statements to express your own feelings and perspective. For example, say, "I feel concerned when the deadline is missed," instead of "you missed the deadline again." This approach is less confrontational and focuses on the problem, not the person. Keep your tone of voice even and calm. A measured, quiet voice is far more powerful and persuasive than a loud, angry one. Another powerful technique is to reframe the situation. Instead of seeing it as a conflict, view it as a problem to be solved together. Ask collaborative questions like, "How can we work together to find a solution?" or "What would be an ideal outcome for you?" This shifts the focus from blame to collaboration. It turns adversaries into partners working toward a common goal. This mindset is crucial. It's not about winning an argument. It's about preserving relationships and achieving a positive result. Remember that it's okay to press pause. If a conversation is getting too heated or you feel overwhelmed, it's perfectly acceptable to take a break. You can say something like, "This is an important discussion and I want to give it the attention it deserves. Can we take a few minutes and reconvene?" This gives everyone a chance to cool down and collect their thoughts. A short break can be the difference between a resolution and a regretful explosion. Let's not forget the power of empathy. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What might be motivating their behavior? Are they stressed, scared, or feeling misunderstood? Recognizing the humanity in others, even when you disagree, can fundamentally change your approach. It allows you to respond with compassion instead of contempt, building a bridge rather than a wall. Finally, practice makes perfect. You won't become a master of grace under pressure overnight. Start by practicing in low-stakes situations. When you get a frustrating email, take a deep breath before you reply. When a friend cancels plans, practice using I statements to express your disappointment calmly. Each small victory builds your confidence and strengthens your grace muscle. Over time, find that what once sent you into a panic now feels like just another challenge you are fully equipped to handle. Staying calm isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about managing them so they don't manage you. It's about choosing a response rather than having a reaction. By mastering your breath, body, and words, you can navigate life's most stressful moments with poise and strength.